It's Coach K and I'm at the Fresh Farms Dupont Farmers Market. So as we know, cyclospore running rampant through the lettuce. That's okay because I'm going to show you here at the Deep Roots Farmers Market table how to pick produce that you can readily eat at home after cleaning, of course, to make sure that you are also getting local produce to support your digestive system and avoid any type of foodborne illness. So let's go.
Welcome to Deep Roots Farm. First of all, we are a Black woman-owned regenerative organic farm located in Prince George's County. We're in Upper Marlboro. We've been on our land for about 7 years now, and we grow all of our produce for market and for CSA. Now, I know everyone is concerned right now about food safety, so some of the things that we do on our farm to ensure food safety practices are being followed. All of our workers have access to facilities all the time, in the field or when they're in the packing house. Hand washing techniques are taught to everyone, including visitors and guests that come to our farm. Nice. So no one is using the restroom out in our fields or out in the woods on our farm. Everyone understands, the possibility of contamination. And so we do our utmost to ensure our food is being harvested and packed in as safe as possible a manner. Like I tell folks all the time, I'm not saying it can't happen, but to date, there has not been any documented record of a small farm actually causing any of these outbreaks. Right. And that's one of the things that we try to encourage people to understand is, we need to shop with local producers. Absolutely. You go to the farmer's market, yes, it may cost a little bit more, but think about what you're getting for your dollar. We're harvesting our produce within a matter of days of bringing it to the market. It's not sitting in a warehouse where it's being exposed for another opportunity to become contaminated. And so, we really just want to encourage people to really learn and understand where their food is coming from and why they should be shopping with local producers.
Okay, so then a question for you. In terms of food washing practices and things like that, what do you tell people who come to the farmer's market?
Wash everything. You wash everything you buy.
Wash, say especially
all of your vegetables, you just wash everything. And I always tell folks, especially your fruit, fruit, pretty much all vegetables, because remember, other people's hands have touched it, right? You've got people looking at everything, touching everything, and you don't know what everybody's sanitary practices are. So you don't want to just buy something and put it straight in your mouth because you don't know who's touched it, who's coughed on it, who's what, right? You want to take your produce home, wash it thoroughly, maybe soak it in a little bit of vinegar or whatever you're going to do. But definitely always wash your produce.
Sure. And then I got one more question for you, because we talk about expenses and some people do have conversations behind, well, it's more expensive than me going to the grocery store. You guys accept SNAP benefits.
We accept SNAP. We accept all of the benefit programs at the market. And, I'll tell folks this. When you buy produce from us, it's going to last a lot longer. So you go to the market and yes, you may get that big container of lettuce for like $3 or $4. But in a matter of 3 days, you're throwing it the rest away, right? You buy a head of lettuce from us, it can sit in your fridge for 2 weeks.
Right. So do you recommend, I've seen this technique where some people take, say, like a head of lettuce, right? And they sit it in water to try to continue to stimulate, obviously, the atmosphere and whatever environment you have it in, but trying to control, whether or not the produce does become unusable, overripe, or whatever the case is. So do you recommend that people do that as well, to take greens or fresh herbs and do that technique?
Your fresh herbs, definitely, you want to sit them in some water on a counter, but your produce, you want to refrigerate it. You want your tomatoes, of course, and your melons and fruit and stuff, you want to leave that out on the counter as well. But all of your other things, you can put them in the refrigerator. You can prepare them, prep them for when you're going to prepare them, and put them in a Ziploc bag and put them in your crisper drawer, and that will help keep them fresh even longer.
Okay, so then tell people where they can find you, whether it's website, social media.
They can find us. You can find us on Instagram at Deep Roots Farm. Our website is deeprootsfarm.us. We offer an online farmers market, so you can shop on our website for home delivery or pick up at one of our porches in the city. You can pick up at the farmers market. If you don't have time to come shop the market, just order through our website. And everything that we prepare is sold on our website.
Nice. And then seasonal rotation. Last thing. So obviously we're in the summertime. What can we expect in the coming months in terms of variety of produce?
So right now our heirloom tomatoes are off the chain.
I love them. Those are my
You've
favorite
got
tomatoes.
lots of cherry tomatoes, green beans. You got lots of cucumbers. All the peppers are coming in. All of our hot peppers are going to be coming in soon.
Okay.
And you know, it's just, I tell folks, you know, eat seasonally and enjoy it while it's in season. And if you want to enjoy it when it's out of season, start canning, start preserving, start freezing.
That's a whole other conversation too.
Okay.
So much.